One away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Go play action here. It's Milroe. Taking a shot deep here. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks threatening to run away with it already. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks push their lead to 18. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard
line. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Yeah! All right, here we go, 46. 46.
Dak to the air here. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. There he goes, right sideline. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage. Big time.
They're going for 2 here. Dak bringing the Cowboys to the line.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Complete on a slant to Watson. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that gives the Seahawks the 1st.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. But find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. Well, it's a perfect play to break it big.
Deputy Lions.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. The Seahawks with an early lead. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Pistol now for Milroe. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
Let's go now. Let's go.
On third down, Walker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Tap the 60. Tap the 60. Let's go.
From the gun, Milrow. Catch is made in close. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks make it a 16-point ball game. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, 40. Here we go. Me. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So 1st down from the 41.
There we go, going to 53. 20.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Completed to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Danger, Kane. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Pass is caught by Blue. Again, he hits the second level. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On the ground, this is Phil Maffa. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13.
54, wide 8. Here we go, 46. 26.
To throw is Prescott. He's got it. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to 10.
Cowboys 18.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Come on. Set. 19, 18. Go check.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. This is Walker on second. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Check. Let's go, 80. Check, no.
Port in the motion man.
19, Sergeant.
Running with Walker again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Here's Milroe, first and 10. Gets him on the in route. And this one doesn't go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
19, Warriors 17.
To the air, Milroe. Gets him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Seahawks first down. A gain of 14. First down, Seahawks.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Okay, ready?
Offense is set. This is second and 2.
Ready.
Off the play fake, Milroe. Buying some time right. He's going to keep it this time. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down. First and goal at the 10-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Running back sent in motion.
Let's go.
Milroe with it on first. Gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he drives this forward to the 6. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here's second and goal from the 6.
79 Broncos. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Milroe from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks will add add to their lead at the end of the half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Turpin with a return. Has a hole left, room to run. At the 20. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
So not just settling for one here. They're going to try to chip a couple points off that halftime deficit.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Keeping it on the ground. And he gets into the end zone. Not a bad way to end the first half. Adding an octopus as time expires.
Cowboys 26.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. The third quarter is going to start with a run by Walker. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to just one play. When you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout, so they're 1st and 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. And now they'll try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks take a 16-point lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Kick taken in here at the 17. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
going to 53. 26.
First down, here's Dak. That's caught by the rookie from Texas A&M. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Hits his running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Yeah! Here we go. All right, in. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. It is caught left side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Yeah! 26.
Who gets the handoff? Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
26-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Yeah! 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And things look tougher now with third and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Prescott now on third down. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's fourth down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Aubrey puts it through, and that drops the deficit down to 13.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Check. 70 Timberwolves. Go street. Hurt.
Drive begins with a Walker run. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Stop made by Donovan Ezeraku.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Reno, go! 19 Tiger.
Staying with Walker. And second down only works out for a yard.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up third and 5.
On the jump.
Here they come. This is third and 5.
Capture 11. Down. Cougar 19.
Shotgun now for Milroe. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fair catch made here at the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Throwing on first is Prescott. That one's complete, right side. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield and just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first angle.
He won't be able to add anything else onto the end of this catch, so it's going to be a completion to the 25. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. 26.
Up the middle, Blue. They'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Yeah! Here we go. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Complete out to the right side. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a pickup of 4 yards, and that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Go to 26.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Ball is caught, and they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Go to 53. 26.
On the give, it's Blue. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal. That's good for a couple of yards, and that gives them 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Yeah! Gun. 26.
Handoff running left. It's Blue. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Options are open here, and this is 2nd and inches.
Yeah! 26.
Prescott to sneak it. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Cowboys now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
I I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys get it back to within 6.
Cowboys 36.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Broncos switch. Broncos go.
Handoff running left. Walker. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Let's go now. Broncos.
2nd down. Walker's going to get it again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
1st down throw here from Milroe. He's throwing deep to the left side. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Now it's Milroe. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Milroe throwing on 3rd down. Looking slant route, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
First down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Go play action here. It's Milroe. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds him on the crossing route. And what a big play that was on 1st down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Man in motion here. Slot receivers headed left. From the gun, Milroe. Short pass brought in. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Walker on 1st down. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go, check. 70 Timberwolves. 18
Out of the gun, a give to Jones. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
19 Lions. Ready. 70 Lions.
Looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks go up by 12 in the fourth. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Now Seattle going to call its second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks bump the lead up to 13 points.
Cowboys 36. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Cowboys take over first down 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. And Prescott finds him a first as he slides down to end the run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Drops this underneath. It's Blue. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Prescott on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Seahawks swarming him, and down he goes. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line.
Dak to the air here. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he's tackled for a short gain. For the pace here as the clock continues to run.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Looking to throw it. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. In the red zone now. Lamb has another one. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now within 1 score in the 4th. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys get it back to within 6.
49. Cowboys 43.
Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles.
They've got a man in motion. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he gets the Seahawks first down, Brock, and that should finish off this win for him. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hey, Cash.
Walker now from the gun. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. The final timeout taken by the Cowboys. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Lining up to take it in on 2nd down. It's a design run for Milroe. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from Dallas.